Okay, we're there. One sec while I once again manage things that OBS cannot do. It allows me to title the stream and say that it's not for kids. And that's it. That's all I can do. If I want to put it in the description, I want to put in the game title. I gotta do all of that stuff manually still. Which, I mean, I'm still honestly kind of used to doing the entire thing manually. I think it's a little weird that OBS is trying to, like, integrate itself. I feel like that's adorable, and it's like a toddler who sees that you're doing a task and tries to offer you assistance by handing you some random object. And you're just like, oh, that's cute. Now put that down and please go do something else. Stop being silly. Do I feel that way about OBS? A little. If they want to help me out a lot, they could make it so that this entire setup is automated. But I think that goes a bit beyond their purview. But yeah, hi chat. It's been a while. Been a hot minute since I streamed last. Sorry about that. I was smashing my face into a brick wall over and over and over again with the DLC for Elden Ring, which I refused to stream because it was just going to be me smashing my face into the wall over and over and over again, which I didn't think was going to be very entertaining. And I had a lot of trouble with quite a bit of that content. That was a very, very hard game to do. Like, very difficult. I was on the struggle bus. Let me get the game. Let me get No Man's Sky up here for you just a second. Gotta switch the input on OBS. Okay, I think it's set to it, but it doesn't see it still. I don't know if that's... maybe I need to be in the game. Okay, yeah, I had to be in the game. Okay, let me put this in the corner. And let's get going. Alright, so I just started, and then I was like, oh, I should probably stream this. Because this is very streamable. In that it's not difficult, so I'm not going to smash my face into the wall and scream constantly and make no progress and be very boring. So yeah, I started on this incredible planet with very strange white foliage. Like, it looks like this entire planet it looks icy, but it's also it's got like a tropical, like, you know, because it's got plants and trees, and I'm not dying of cold yet, so it's a weird planet. It's a very weird planet. Let's see. What do I need? Can I even make a base right now? I was intending to make a base on one of these floating islands, which are very cool. Oh my god. I did not even realize that horrible thing was there. Wow. What is that thing? I mean, it looks like the kind of shit you would see underwater. There's like the big... seems like a giant version of one of those things. But it's up there, in the sky. That's weird. So yeah, I guess this was a great expedition to be streaming. But yeah, so this is the Liquidators Expedition 14. It is currently live. I think it went... I don't remember when it came out, because for the last No Man's Sky update, they usually do an update and an expedition at the same time, but they didn't do that in this case, and it snuck out without me knowing about it. Oh dear. Can I not? Okay, good. There we go. Perfect. So they snuck it out, and I didn't realize. I saw Bruce Green's video of the new expedition. I'm like, oh dang, they finally came out with one, huh? been waiting for this for a while, so I'm glad to be streaming it. I'm gonna go investigate this weird eyeball monster. I don't know if I can hurt this thing. It's sucking me in. I can't hurt. I don't know if I can hurt this thing. Is it even still there? Did I destroy it or did it go away? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, I'm doing no damage to it. Well, this is interesting. I've never seen one of these things before. Space eyeball. Space freak eyeball. That I cannot hurt by any means. And it's got like a thruster on the back. Are you kidding me? This stupid eyeball freak has a thruster. What? How is that thing being powered? By what? What does this giant eyeball creature have a thruster for? What is happening? This is absolutely silly. Alright, let's see. We got planetary charts, launch fuel, hyperdrive plans, those are important. Let's see. Do I actually even want... I guess I have to, because then that's the next thing, right? So let's see if we can... What do we need for this? Yes, microprocessors and chromatic metal. Okay. I was pretty much watching Bruce essentially start this, and I am very well versed in how to play No Man's Sky, having done all but like 2 of their expeditions. I didn't do the second one because it had a what was that space game called? That Mass Effect. It had a Mass Effect freighter that I didn't care about, so I didn't do that one. And there was a robotic one that came out recently where you could get robotic pieces for your player character. I didn't do that one. Generally, I look at the expedition and see what rewards it has, and if they're any good, I'll usually do it. And they've added another. I think I said this in the last stream I did, but they added the solar sail ships. You can now build those, which means you have to find a bunch of them with the pieces you want. Then you have to take them to the space station, scrap them for the very one only specific part that you want of that ship, only one. And then once you have a fuselage, wings, and an engine, and then a reactor core that you can buy in the space station, you can build a ship and color it whatever you want. Problem with that is, like I said, you gotta get 3 pieces from other ships. You have to do that. You can't buy them or anything like that. You have to actually get them from an existing ship. So that means you're gonna be sacrificing a ship. I don't think I have anything to sell. I don't have anything to sell. I don't think I can even get any upgrades or anything, because I have like no money. Can't buy the stuff I need. I'm gonna have to buy the microprocessors because there's no way I can make those, I don't think. So that's a scorched planet. What was the one I was just on? What the hell planet was that? That must have been that guy there, right? Let's look at the planet list. Oh, there's only 2. Yeah, Eardog Sigma and whatever the hell that is. Yeah, Verdant planet means it's got like foliage and the temperatures are It's like it's an Earth-like planet in that it can make plants, animals, has a breathable atmosphere, etc. It gets cold at night though. I was digging up copper before the stream started, and I was cold because it was nighttime. So I'm gonna go back here because I need to. I guess I could have tried to do the thing in the space station, but I don't know if you can. I'll try that when I head back to get the microprocessors, but I don't think. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. I have no tritium. I need to shoot asteroids because I now have no tritium. I need tritium super bad, otherwise we're going to be doing this the entire way to the planet. I wasted the tritium I did have. Or the whatever. God, I hope these little space rocks out here have tritium because I need it super bad. Please give me tritium! Oh, thank God. Yeah, this is always the fun part, and I don't know if I'm saying that sarcastically or legitimately, that you always have to start the game by getting a whole bunch of ass resources, which is usually the first part of every expedition is just grabbing every known resource in front of me, like carbon, ferrite, cobalt, tritium, every possible thing that I'm going to need for crafting or refueling. And it just kind of wish they would, if this is like a little mini adventure where it's not meant to take literal years to complete this, they should like load you with like 1,000 of each thing, so you've got enough to get started. That's not tritium. I need tritium. I probably have enough tritium to get somewhere, but always have to have more. Always. Honestly, don't know that I really much need the gold. Oh, thank God. Here we go. I don't really know that the gold and silver is really that much useful for anything. Well, here we go. Tritium galore, probably. Also a whole bunch of gold and silver, which I do think, I remember that that's useful for base building and doing base building in the freighter, so it does have a purpose. Kind of blew up my ship a little bit there. It's fine. Yeah, we'll just spend a little bit of time just blasting, just getting a bunch of tritium, because we need it to go places without taking 20 years to do it. So yeah, the other thing I've been working on relentlessly, pretty much as soon as I beat the Elden Ring DLC, I saw on Steam that they added my favorite base game helmet to Infinite from Reach, the operator one with like the little Sam Fisher like night vision goggle attachment on the top of it. It's like the three, like the big central circle and then the two smaller ones under it. So yeah, I was really excited about that, but then it was like they also added the Haunted Skull helmet, which was like the main prize of Reach. Like the most sought, like the thing that is at the very end of the I don't even remember what the hell they called that thing, the catalog or whatever the fuck it was called, but essentially that was like the thing that you had to spend probably a couple of months or so to get, because it was so many credits. It was like, because Reach had credits. There was like so many credits for this, so many credits for that, and the haunted helmet was like insane. I don't remember. I think it's in MCC, if I remember right. I think it's there. I think I have it as well. But I don't remember how you got it in MCC. I know it was a ton easier. I have the blue flames for sure, I think, but the skull is, or the haunted helmet is like the top prize. So I was working on that. There's two ways to get it. You can either buy it straight up for 1,800 squangles, which is what I call their, there's two currencies. I call one squangles, I call the other one spingle bangle points. Because the one, I don't honestly know what that one is actually called, but the other one is SP, Spartan points, I think it's actually called. So I call that one spingle bingle points. And the haunted helmet can be acquired by using the squangles, 1,800 of those, which is $18, but you'll spend more than that because you need to buy like 20 squangles, 2,000 squangles, which is $20, because that's how the currency values are set. Can I not land on this? It's right there! What? Can I not land on these floating islands? Come on, man! It's huge! Look at it! Land! It is absolutely clear. What are you doing? Oh, you're kidding me. You can't land your spaceship on these things, really? Let me try this one up here. This one looks a little bigger. Let's see. Surely... Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I couldn't land on this, I was gonna be a little peeved. It's got like a little river that just goes off the edge. That's so cool. That is so fucking cool. I love this. I was looking high and low for this in the main game, my main save, because they didn't bring out the expedition when they pushed this update out. But I'm still in the quote-unquote Euclid galaxy, or system, or like universe, whatever the fuck area. I didn't go to the center of the universe, which you have to do to get to the next universe, and so on and so on. I'm not sure how many universes deep this one is, but like, I'm still in the first one, and there's no planets like this in the first one, I don't think. At least not that I found. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use one of those hieroglyphic portals that you can go anywhere and type in the address for this one. So to get that information, I need sodium, which I don't have, and carbon and ferrite, which I do have. Does any of these plants have sodium? Probably not. I really want to build a base on one of these floating islands. They're just so cool. Such a nice view. Okay, so I need to find some sodium. And to do that, I need to land my ship. Okay, we're doing it. But yeah, so pretty much, I literally the day I finished the Elden Ring DLC, which is a story in and of itself. The Halo stuff was like front and center on Twitter and on Steam, and I was like, oh yeah, 2 things I absolutely must have. So I worked out the math on how to get enough Spingle Bingle points, which is the Spartan points. You had to play. You could do it before the exchange changes what's in it. And from what I'm told, it doesn't matter anyway because the stuff that's in the exchange never goes away. Like, you would think, oh, it's only here on this page for right now, and then as soon as the exchange updates, it's gone. That's not true. It stays available forever, apparently. Which, they're so incredibly inconsistent about how they do shit. Like, the acid punch armor coating I wanted so badly was not in the featured store when it came out, and it was just like you had to go find it and see that it was available for purchase and then purchase it that way. And I didn't know about that at the time, so I missed it. And it's been saying for like the literal last 1.5 to 2 years, I keep checking, that it was available in season whatever, and it is no longer available. And it just has not come back. And I keep checking it. I keep looking for that same coating. There was also some poses. One that was kind of like a Ginyu Force pose that literally it's not even in the you can't even see it anymore. Like I would check on that in addition to the acid punch coating, and that shit is just gone. It's not even in the catalog to see anymore. So you for sure ain't getting that one. But yeah, the way they do their skins and gun attachments and vehicle things is so incredibly inconsistent. But that probably has to do with the fact that they've changed the development team probably about 80 times. And like 7 bajillion different developer people have had their hands on it. And have had to probably figure out how to start completely over on doing it. So, I don't blame the devs. It's one of those things where the people that did stuff moved on and got fired, or did a different job or something, and they're just gone. They're not there anymore. I bet the management team has also changed many times over. But yeah, so Elden Ring DLC story is I was struggling a lot with the final boss that a lot of people struggled with, and there was a cheese method. See, that cheese method though got nerfed. And since I was struggling with that boss and trying to use that cheese method, I was like, I need to change Elden Ring to be update on launch so that I can control when it updates. Because they're going to put out a patch and it's going to nerf my strat, my cheese strat. It's going to make this spell that's ridiculously overpowered nerfed, and it's not going to work anymore. Shit. And wouldn't you know it, literally the next day, as soon as I changed it to update on launch, literally the next day, they pushed out a patch that nerfed that spell. Literally the next day. And I was thanking my lucky fucking stars that I changed it to not update immediately on its own in the background. Because that would have been, hey, guess what? That strat you're trying to use, it doesn't work anymore. Because it doesn't do enough damage now. So, I am so incredibly glad that I made that change at the exact right moment. Like, we are talking about 8 hours between when I made that change and the patch dropping and nuking my spell that I was using into the ground. So that was a clutch save on my part. And you know what? I beat the final boss with the cheese method that they patched. And then I was like, alright, cool, did it. Now you can patch it. And then I switched it back to update whenever, and it patched itself, and that spell, as predicted, became useless. And I am so incredibly glad that I changed my settings on that. I know that there are people out there who probably are going to come to the final boss at a later time and be like, shit, how do I beat this guy now? Or maybe people who were just taking a break from it for a while, and then they'll come back and be like, what the fuck, my spell that I was using isn't doing any good anymore. What the heck happened? A certain streamer by the name of Vinny Vine, well, I don't know what his last name is, but his channel is Vine Sauce. He is probably about to do the final boss on like his next stream or the stream after. So yeah, good luck, Vin. That shit's gonna be real hard. You're gonna probably need to wait until a new cheese comes out, or just be amazing, which, you know, Vin is pretty good, so maybe he will beat it first try, I don't know. But it was tough. Man, that fight was awful. I've said that the Elden Ring bosses have 3 things that make them hard. And almost every single boss in the DLC has all 3 of these things. That they're fast, so they're hard to like get up to wail on them because they're like very agile and move away from you and you can't hit them as easily. They do fuckloads of damage to you, the player, and your mimic tier, I guess, or your summon if you have one. And their defense is incredibly high. And I know what you're gonna say, chat. It's like, bruh, did you get all the skidoo blessings? Yeah, I did. I actually got all of them. I had the maximum blessing level of 20, which meant that I looked up where each and every one of those damn fragments was and found all of them. Which, you know, since the game doesn't, you know, mark one when you get one, you might be going to the same locations over and over again, being like, did I get this one? Did I not get this one? But yeah, I got them all. And it was still extremely hard. Still very, very tough. So, having all of the skidoo blessings will help you in that it won't be impossibly hard to the point of it being impossible, but it's still going to be very, very tough. So, yeah, that was my life for a while, was smashing my face into a wall over the difficult DLC stuff. I will say that it was worth it, because the weapons that I got were cool, especially one from a boss, man. I didn't even know it could do the thing it could do until I saw Vinny use it, and he was like, oh my god, this weapon is like one of the best weapons in the game. And I agree. It's very good. It doesn't do... Like, it's a bit of a slow weapon if you don't use the weapon art. And the damage is not amazing. Like, it's good. It's just not amazing. Not like, oh my god, this weapon's OP. It's just, this is a good weapon. It does reasonable damage. Honestly, the Game of Thrones sword that is based on a certain character in Game of Thrones, that one is the best sword in the game, as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't have any ranged attacks, and the damage it deals is not amazing with a single hit, but it combos like crazy. And you can up it with Ash affinities. You can put any kind of Ash of War on it that's compatible and change the affinity to, like, say, Ice or Holy or whatever you need at the time. So that versatility makes it incredibly potent. A lot of the cool weapons don't have the ability to switch affinities, and that makes them not as good. Because you can't be like, oh, this boss is weak to Frost, I'll switch to the Frost affinity, or oh, this boss is, you can't Pokemon type advantage it as easily. But yeah, some really good weapons. There were some really nice katanas that I enjoyed. They're not like ones like you think a very fast sweep sword that, well, if you want to play the DLC and see it for yourself, I'm not gonna spoil it, but those were some of my preferred weapons of the DLC. There's also a really, really nice set of claws that they nerfed hard in the last patch. But those were really good too, and they're still okay. They're not terrible. Did I get anything that I need to sell? I could sell the gold and silver potentially, and this repair kit maybe. Because I never use those repair kits. These I can sell, and I have one of the microprocessors I need. Didn't one of my things require... Yeah, okay, there we go. I put this in. Okay, so there's the chromatic metal. We just need the microprocessors. We need... Was it 5 of those? Yeah, oof. That's a bit of an ask. That's a bit of an ask. Oh, but I was also trying to get the planetary coordinates. I did not get those. One moment while I do this. But yeah, the DLC for Elden Ring was good. It was very, big. Like, you could easily spend... I think I spent the last... the game... I think it came out, over a month ago, so... just a little under a month's worth of playing for me. And, that was because I knew what I was doing. If you were... brand new to Elden Ring in general, you have probably several months worth of game content. The base game took me a couple of months, and that was the base game. And as I said, I'm relatively aware of how things work in the Souls games. So a new person who's never played a Souls game in their life could easily spend maybe even half of a year on playing Elden Ring, because it's so big. It's so incredibly full of stuff to do, and just new places to find, and new hidden things to pick up and stuff. It's just such a big game. And then the DLC, I would say, is equivalent to maybe even half of the base game, in my opinion. Some people were saying it's a third or a quarter or something like that, but it's a big game. And the DLC is big and chunky. How do I get the planetary coordinates again? It was this thing, right? This is the thing that you get the planetary coordinates with, isn't it? Or was that screenshot mode? Did they move it to screenshot mode? They might have moved it to screenshot mode. Hold on. There it is. That set of glyphs there at the bottom left of the screen. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, that will now help me in the main game. If I go to a portal and type in or put in the glyphs that has, I'll be able to get here. Okay, so I actually need to get some more stuff. And it highlighted a minor settlement, which is probably just going to be like a single house. That's going to take me... It's going to take me a little bit, so let's go there with the spaceship. It'll be a little faster. I do realize my launch fuel is now 0. It was literally right on the other side of this damn hill. Oh my gosh. Thankfully they gave me some in a expedition reward. Biological horrors? Oh god. How does this compare to my current one? It's probably garbage. Yeah, it's garbage. It doesn't have hardly anything in it. I would be an absolute fool if I did this. So I won't. Plus the one I'm using now is somewhat unique. Nice. Okay, so we need those, but I don't have enough money to get those. So we'll sell everything that we can. Okay, so can we get... we need 4. Perfect. Okay, we got enough to leave the planet now. Or the universe. Or the system. The system. Oh look, credits. How exciting. Guy who is permanently stuck behind desk. What do you have for me? Did he sell these for cheaper? I'm gonna be so mad. I think this bro is selling stuff for way cheaper. 27,000 for one. How much does this thing require? Oh, okay, it's the same price. Never mind. But he does have stuff that is useful. Some of that stuff that he's selling is hard to come by. Like that solar mirror is a kind of an advanced crafting item. And we definitely want that. I don't know if we'll end up getting that for free, but that's definitely a good thing to have. And then, yeah, so that solar mirror is kind of important. I think I'm gonna buy one of these. Oh man, that one too. That quantum magnetic resonance. All of this stuff is good. I want one of those, but usually you need multiple, so. Alright, let's see. We'll get some navigation data. Oh, just nanites, so that's good. I always use 4 nanites. Our gun is very, very weird looking. Let's move this over here. Put this thing there. wiring looms, and then this stuff I can make. Need condensed carbon. Which means I gotta slap down my stupid thing and make some. I only needed 30, but I'll make like 50 or so. Okay. Okay, and then we pick it up so we don't lose the damn thing. Because that's a very easy thing to do, is to forget that you have it sitting on the ground, and then you're just like, oh, it's on that planet, and I'm like not in that system anymore, so it's gone now. Which is why the backpack one is so much better, because it's in the backpack. You can't lose it. You don't have to take it out. You can literally just drag shit from your inventory squares into the thing and just have it go. So nice. Okay, so we need some wiring looms. I think this man actually did have some of those. Maybe. I don't know if I have anything other than chromatic metal to sell him, but... Let's see, does he have it? He does! He has 4 of them. They're 82,000 each. Oof. If I sold all of that, I wouldn't even get close. Wow. Okay, so I pretty much cannot do the advanced mining laser at this time. I'm gonna loot these boxes. They might have something good in them. Ammunition, which we do need. We will be shooting a lot. This is the Helldivers themed expedition, so there probably will be a lot of shooting. I didn't go loot these houses over here. Let's go do that. Nanites. There's biological horrors literally inside this fucking building. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stay the fuck away! Holy shit, nothing in this one. What will happen if I'm doing this? Am I invincible? Thankfully I'm invincible while this is happening. Now I'm not invincible. Save! Alright, let's mosey. So I need to scan more shit and just like find stuff. Let's go to the scorching hell planet. The one that's not as habitable. There's copper, phosphorus, sodium, bile brood. See if we come across an asteroid section. They kind of just like show up. Sometimes they just like appear in front of you. such luck. Wonder if it's like a... Oh, hey, there's rings. This planet has... Oh, and there's... Yep, there's the stuff. So we need more tritium. How much do we have? We got a decent amount, but can always use more. That's the problem with this, is that you just need so much resource always. Just every amount of resource you can grab, just do it. I'm really nervous about when you're out in space like this, you always run the risk of having bandits attack. And this ship is very ill-suited for combat, so I'm a little nervous about that. The second those fuckers show up, I'm dead. This ship is great for hauling crap, terrible for anything else. Which actually makes it pretty valuable because it means I have plenty of storage for all the crap I'm going to end up coming across and being like, well, this will have a use in like 20 to 40 minutes, let me put this in my pocket. And then before I know it, my inventory's full. Alright, let's go scan some shit here on the Hell Planet. The burning hot Hell Planet. It looks flat right now, but it's gonna change when I get closer. Yeah, see, it's got trees and shit on it. And there's some, like, variation of the geometry a little bit. It's not like completely flat. It's actually covered in weird spiky yellow things. Unclear if that's foliage or some kind of like crystal material. Considering how like round and thick those things look, I would say they are crystal in nature, some kind of mineral. But, oh nice, there was one for just jetpacking. Yeah, it's not vegetation. It's not anything, honestly. You can't even scan it. Animals. Another animal that I haven't scanned. This is the thing that you pretty much always want to do on any new planet, is scan everything. Because you get credits, money, just for scanning stuff. You don't get a lot unless you have a bunch of scanner S-class modules, which make the value of every scan worth more and more and more. Like, see, I only get 200 credits for that. So you don't get hardly any credits unless you have a bunch of scanner modules. Which is unfortunate. That's gonna mean that it's gonna take me a while to get any money. Thing about this though is when you upload your stuff that you've scanned, you can get nanites. You can use those nanites to get the increased value scanner modules, the S-class ones. You get full set of like I think 4 of those, and you'll be getting like 300,000 to 400,000 credits per scan, which is kind of nuts. Inventory full. See, I told you guys. I'm gonna be out of space in a short time, and I definitely was. Oh, actually I needed those, right? Those had to go in here. Forgot about that. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to charge the hyperdrive with a warp cell, which I have to make. More inventory management. Yay. Can't just make that without the components. Even though the game is like, hey, make this thing. It's like, I can't. I gotta do this. And then this. Now I can make it. There we go. Barely. I guess I'm not getting any money from scans, so I might as well just leave. Stupid rock. Alright, now we can warp on out of here. Can we go straight here? We can, nice. Alright, so then the first stop on the journey is here, somewhere. There's a lot of planets in this system. It looked like something like 5 or 6. Alright, the question is, do I have enough nanites? No, I don't have hardly any. I was gonna say, the S-class modules are usually like 500-600 nanites or more. And I have 137, which is like nothing. Base computer plans. Powerful launch thrusters upgrade. There we go. Can make a base now. Let's put that up here. Move this shit around so it's easier to upgrade stuff. Okay. And that doesn't need to be built, it's just there. Good. So I need to kill biological horrors for another task. Let's see what kind of planets we have in here. Radioactive. Incandescent. Barren. Radioactive planet. Rotting planet. Murky planet. So these all suck. That murky one has vile brood, so that's a good place to go for shooting the bugs. So let's head there, I guess. think it's that little tiny ball right there. Maybe. Yeah, if we wanted to go back to the previous system and build a base on them flying islands, I could totally do that now. So I have the ability to build a base. The thing about bases, though, is it's dependent on the character or save that you're using. So if I made the base with this expedition save, my main save character is not going to be able to get to it. It won't be in that character's list of warpable teleporters. So I'd have to go there. I'd have to go to the planet and set up a base myself with that save, which I will do. I just need to go to a coordinate input portal and get my ass there. What do you got? Pretty much same stuff the other guy had. But he's got a semiconductor and glass. Fun. It's a multi-tool that looks stupid and is probably worse than the one I have. Very interesting items in the galactic store here in this system. You can buy residual goop if you want that. Any horrors out here to shoot? It said swarm subsiding, so I imagine they're probably around. It's murky. No doubt about that. Oh yeah, I forgot that I got this. Ooh, Supreme Movement Upgrade. Perfect. Those are also basically the scanning modules and the jetpack modules are like the two that you would really want to get and focus hard on filling up, because the jetpack is your basic movement, and they gave me two. They gave me two S-Class ones. Damn. Wow, that's already almost completely done. I get one more and that'll be maxed out. And I could probably get rid of this one and get an S-Class one in there instead. That's awesome. That's really nice. I probably don't need more of this stuff, but that's why I'm here. Those ion batteries become really important on planets that have hazardous conditions. You're just constantly filling those protection things with battery. It's really dark in here. What is that? What is that thing? like a weasel. Hang on. Go to discoveries, please. Look at that thing. He's like a little weasel. He's like a little weasel. He pokes his head out. That is extremely silly. I wonder if he can be fed. Hang on, let's get some creature pellets. Can I feed him? Hang on. How do I drop the pellets again? Where'd he go? He vanished. I wanted to befriend the weasel. The weird popping weasel. I wanted to have that as a pet. That would have been extremely silly. Is this a pulsating... Oh, gross. This is one of those fucking worm things. Yuck. I hate it. Yeah, so if you use that worm, it summons... when I did it before, it summoned a giant, horrible bug creature that I then killed, and it gave me bug armor as a reward for killing it. That's why this planet says vile brood detected. It's because of that thing. As far as I know, anyway. That was my understanding of it, was that vile brood means that these worm things are laying around and you can use them to generate horrible spider monsters that come out, and then you kill them and they give you stuff. Well, the planet has turned into a burning lava rain hellpocalypse, which is why I'm now leaving the safety of the cave to go out in it. When in doubt, get in the ship. The ship will save you from all hazards. Because the ship is built to last. Thankfully. I don't know if I should immediately try and sell these. I feel like I should try and sell those. I need money. Like, really bad. I can't even finish my stupid advanced laser because I can't get the wiring looms. I don't have the money. Hey, you want these random cubes I found in a cave? Yeah, buy these stupid vortex cubes. They were almost worthless. As is most of this shit. I'm fucking selling that. I don't care. Screw it. I probably needed that, but fuck it. I have 58,000 credits. Can I get some wiring looms? No. God. Well, normally I'd have some really good scanner shit, and I'd make money that way. But yeah, horrors swarm around most buildings, huh? Are they swarming around this one? See, I found plenty of biological horrors on that first planet, but we're having trouble now. The one I started on, I literally had horrors popping up everywhere. Fantastic. So my ship apparently seems to go faster when I point downward. I don't know what this communication thing is for. I want to go to it. What is this thing? Why has someone placed this here? Huh. There are orbs. Those go for lots of money. Hell yeah, those go for tons of money. What is this? No. I'm trying to see what the message says. Okay. Oh, that's one of the glyphs. So there's like 12 or 16 different glyphs for that portal I was talking about where you can go anywhere. And you actually basically what I just did is how you get that's what you have to do to get them all. And then once you have them, you can go to one of those portals and just go anywhere you want. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend some time getting some of these Gravitino balls, because I could use those to buy the stupid wiring looms I need. Oh my god! The brood mother! This is what I was talking about, chat. This is a big spider monster. It's very hard to kill. I killed it! I killed a monstrosity! Did I get anything? I don't feel like I got anything. Is it because my inventory is full? When in doubt, dig a hole. When in doubt, dig a hole. Ooh. Nice. That's a nice upgrade. That's actually good. That makes my mining beam better. Sweet. That was good. Man, I'm fucking full of trash. Holy crap. Trying to find a building. Are you absolutely... Don't mind me, I'm just in this hole. I now have a flying creature at my disposal. Yeah! So these guys are good in that you can ride them. And now I can fly. Kind of. I mean, it's not exactly like you're gonna be like flying around doing whatever. Like it's very slow and not the best way to do this, but it is useful. Very useful. It also has infinite stamina, I think. It's just like really slow. But yeah, we should look for Gravitino balls again, because that will get us some good money. Hell yeah, Gravitino balls. I'll take those. Thank you. Sick money. Where's that thing? Bitch. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Drop this one single pure ferrite. Always gotta be getting oxygen too, because you know we're spacemen. Need to fill our oxygen tanks. Grab as many as we fucking can. I need that cloaking thing. I would grab those if I had room for them. Need these guys on a nice round robin. Now that they've been deactivated, let's get the hell out of here. Because if you take off, then they send spaceships after you. And spaceships, like the bandit spaceships, are damn near impossible to lose. Although, I feel like they did make it so that if you just keep going straight for a long time, they eventually allow you to get away. But it used to be when it was the update that they made it so the ships had shields. And that basically made the ships, like, instead of just, shoot it a couple times and then blow it up, it takes forever to kill a ship now. It takes so long. So you gotta deplete the shield, then do the thing that you would have done without the shields there, is shoot it a few more times and blow it up. Because it's got a shield and a health bar, and it's like, every ship has that. And then the Sentinel spaceships are like the police in GTA, they just never give up. Until they have killed you and destroyed you, they will not stop chasing you. So your only choice is to go in a cave that you dig and just wait them out. And then once they're deactivated, you can, if you can get to the ship without drawing their aggro again, you can get away. Basically, they're a pain in the ass. Okay, let's sell our junk that we picked up, our Gravitino balls. $800,000 credits for that. That's not terribly bad. Probably shouldn't have sold that because I probably need it, but Alright, we got 800,000. We need 2 of these. Okay. Oh hey. This is one of them ghost dudes that will lead you to a grave that will have one of those glyphs in it. So if you need those, look for these spectral white dudes in the space stations. Multi-tool. Wiring loom, done. Advanced mining laser acquired. Okay, so let's take a look at this expedition. Actually, I didn't really get a chance to do this. So we got kill biological horrors, reach rendezvous point, purge site, do your part for the Liquidators, lol. Drop zone, purge second site, sentinels, fire a lot of rounds. Crush a vile grub. That's easily done. I just need the hazmat gloves. Okay. Record a predator with aggression levels over what? Okay. That's weird. That's like one of the most unique expedition tasks I've seen. Those, you just have to find a planet with the horrors. Harvest 900 resources in one burst. That's also very, very unique and weird and probably hard. That one is already basically almost done. Brave the swarm around 6 waypoints. Chart oh, it says just chart waypoints, okay. Lure 3 deep sea monstrosities. I know what they're talking about, and those are terrifying the first time you see them. Storms. Targets with 1 grenade. There's grenades in this game? Okay. Nanites. Sentinel Walker. Oh god. Fiendish meat. The worst stew. Interesting. Unknown. Okay. Still have very little to no nanites. That's an interesting looking ship. Okay, so I feel like we gotta kill some horrors. Save beacons usually mean there's a building of some sort there. Which is what we need, because we need the horrors to pop out so we can shoot them. That's a base? A player base, that's not. That doesn't count. Damn it. Where's this plume of smoke from? Is that just the planet? Planet just shits out smoke? Great. This might be a waste of my time then. If the planet's just shitting out random smoke plumes, that's not helpful. I need a building where there would be horrors to shoot at. I ain't seeing crap. I could land and do the look for nearby structures thing. What's that? What is that green shit there? What is that stuff? Is that something good? What is that? Yeah, let's investigate this. Strange green things. Organic rock. Stuff that I probably don't need. That's gonna fill up my inventory needlessly. Great. Let's put it in the ship instead. The ship has lots of space. Okay. Well, so far no buildings. Signal boost. Use, locate structures. There's something there. Pick this back up. And let's go see what it is. Oh shit, it was like right here. It's just a beacon, that's it? There's no building? Oh man, that's worthless. That's not gonna do me any good. Wait, what's this over here? Oh, there's building. Finally, a building of some sort. Now, I'm gonna need some horrors to show up. There they are. Gonna have bugs attacking me and a firestorm. But I only need to kill 4 more of these things. Did I kill enough of them yet? Cave. Must go in cave. That's great, game. Okay, safe from the storm for a minute here. We check our thing, see what we got here. Oh good, gun improvement. That's helpful. It already has a lot of that. Like, that's fully upgraded. So that's good. Okay, now it wants me to go to the first rendezvous point. I might do that and then check the anomaly to see what these rewards are for this expedition. And then I may need to hop off and go to the gym, because Sunday is my day that I go to the gym. But we'll go to this, whatever the hell this thing is first. Drop zone 1. They always do the thing where they're like, go here, and then it's like, now you gotta look for it. And it's like, no, I just want to land at it, like, directly. Don't waste my time, game. Don't send me on a wild goose chase as I sit inside of the chair trying to open this box is a folly. All of these things have been looted. Fuck this. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. 21 hours. About 7 seconds. Did I go completely around the planet in backwards, or was that legitimately... Oh wow, this actually kind of sucks. Is it underwater? There's like a ton of water here. This does not look good. This is the quote-unquote infestation area. Suddenly, bush. Remove. Weird flying creature. It's like a cow that flies. I saw cows that swam, and now there are cows that fly. What strange cow types will we find next? Cows that are partially like electricity or some kind of storm cloud? So there's planets that have little plants with little glowy dangle ball plants, and those little dangle ball plants summon a horrible fish monster. And that's one of my objectives. Oh my god! It was like, use the mech suit, but the mech suit is not here. Like, it showed a picture of the mech suit, but then it did not have mech. I feel I've been lied to. Oh, it's got like removable bits that when you shoot those off, it becomes way more vulnerable. Destroyed. And there are whispering eggs here. Hooray. First nest destroyed. Phase 1 completed. Poster plans. Let's get more of these horrible eggs. These also go for a decent amount of money, so they're worth grabbing. It's part of a task, and also they go for money, so 2 reasons to do it. I already got it. I already did it. Completed. I'm grabbing more. I don't know if they made that fast to do or it's just me, but I was just grabbing like a mother. Was able to hold 10, so I was like, I grabbed 3 more. Thankfully, those motherfuckers, I don't think they can swim. Let's see if they can swim. Oh, they can walk around on the ground there. Can it attack me? They can shoot poison spit at me. They walk around down here like there's no water. That's a little cheap if we're being honest. That's gonna get someone killed because they're gonna do that poison spit shit and kill somebody by walking around freely on the floor like there's no water. Okay, store some garbage in our ship because we have more stuff, more things. Ship. Put in ship, put in ship. We have some free slots. We can open this, whatever the heck this does. Oh hey, prepackaged hazmat gauntlet, which means I can now pop those bug things. The larval what's-its-is that I was talking about. Need sodium nitrate though. But yeah, that's good. That'll help me complete a later task. Not really sure how to do this. Oh, I guess we've already done the first 2. Okay, so we need to go to the space station, sell a bunch of shit, and we need to go to the anomaly. And then I will be wrapping this stream up. That's freighter. That's not the space station. That's the space station. Technically, we could have gone anywhere that had a trade terminal, which the best thing to do is to put it in your freighter so that then you can just go to your freighter, which you can summon anywhere. But until I have a freighter that has a galactic trade terminal in it, I have to go to where galactic trade terminals already exist. Hell yeah. That was a lot of money that I just got. And I have 1,000 nanites. So we can come up here and look for... Can I just improve slots? Hell yeah, nice. We can make it even bigger. Scanner. It's got another S-class movement thing. I really want an S-class scanner, so I can make more money easily. But this is a good one to have. Fill in some holes. Alright, that guy's fully upgraded now. Sell it to him. Doesn't really get me much back, but that means that I can focus on only installing S-class stuff. Oh yeah, let's check and see if we can... It does not appear that we can put down a thing. So we cannot refine material on this place. No refiners allowed. Alright, well, let's go see what the anomaly is like. I really like that freighter design right there. But I don't think I would have the money for that. It'd be like several million credits. And I have 2 million, which is not a whole lot. Those freighters usually go for like 40, 50, 60 million or something. Huge numbers. So 2 million's not gonna do it. really need to find a ship like this, because I can get the ball piece from it. I mean, not right now, but like when they add the, eventually when they add the exotic ships to the building process. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can, I could get like that ship right there or any of the other expedition reward ships. Let's see what rewards we have. Oh my gosh, that is very, very cool. Okay, here's the stuff. Nice. Just an orange decoration. Banner. It's like just a bunch of decorations. And you can get bug pieces, I guess. You can wear bug armor. That's odd because I already got this in my main save. Like, I literally, it said I unlocked that. That is weird. Because it's an expedition thing. But at the same time, I swear I got it playing the main save. It sucks though that there's no like flamethrower or anything exciting like that in here. I mean, honestly, this poster is pretty nice. That's probably the best piece. Looking at stuff I want to claim. Oh, I have to buy it for nanites? Oh my gosh. That sucks. Hang on. Get my cape. Where's my looper cape? There's that one. Oh, it was a Quicksilver cape. That's right. Yeah, the one I have is a Quicksilver one. It's just part of the main big terminal in the middle. And I think that's specific to the save. There, I look more, I don't know. I look more stupid, I guess. Alright, so the rewards for this expedition are decidedly kind of meh. That poster's honestly kind of the best thing, and I already got it. I'm gonna continue to do this expedition, though, just because I want to see more of those planets with the floating islands. And I want to, in my main game, warp to that location to make a base there for my main save. So. I like how I just claimed that. And I have it already. I got the plans for the... In fact, I got a nutrient processor just there. Good. Oh, this is this thing. Literally, I have this fucking shit. Here, put it there. Go back. Dismantle this. Which means I put chromatic metal. I guess I put it... I gave it back, I suppose, which is nice. So yeah, put this thing in here. There, now I just have it. I don't have to build it. Perfect. Alright, good. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, let's head out of here. And we will go land on a planet, because we don't have a base or a freighter. Although, this freighter is right here. I'm just going to go to it and see how much they want. I don't have enough probably, but this is the freighter I would want if I was going to get one. Captain's here. What you got? Yeah, see, 34 million credits. I cannot get it. Will it save me in this freighter? I don't know if it'll save me in this freighter or not. I'm kind of nervous about being in the freighter here, so I'm gonna go to a planet instead. I'm gonna go to this barren planet. Why does it always do that? Tries to refuel the wrong system. Too late, landing on the planet. Too late, landing on the planet. Weird knowledge cubes. I thought they were oxygen plants. I've been saved. That is. But yeah, no, didn't have that stuff. That's unfortunate. Well, anyway, thanks for watching this stream, and hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not giving up on Riven. It's a VR game, and I need to be in a headspace and an energy state that I can do VR. And like I said, I was distracted very heavily with Elden Ring and Halo. So we will do more Riven. It will happen, just not today. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It will happen. I'm going to play it more in VR. Don't worry. Alrighty. See ya.